My allergies are kicking my ass. So I will try my best to get through this. There's pollen in the air everywhere. I'm just like, ugh. Oh, every year. Anyway, Jordan Peterson apologized to the MGTOW men all around the world. I did just watch this just now. I think he said MGTOW were losers or something like that. See, I wanted to say Jordan Peterson is like a lot of these guys that he is in his marriage bubble. He's like a lot of these guys that I think his wife was his one and only wife. They're still married. And he, in his own mind, is I live in, I always called it married pussy heaven. That's what I call it, you know. They're still together. The kids are grown. They've never had any major problems. So guys like him think that it's like that for everybody, and it's not. And even he admitted men are getting creamed in court. Men are getting creamed in divorce court. Men are getting creamed in child support, visitation, right? And finally, he's waking up. And I wanted to say this really, really clearly because I think a lot of people get the terms wrong. All these different channels want to blame feminism. You are getting all of this shit wrong. Excuse my French. You are getting all this wrong. Feminism is not the problem. In America, America is a female supremacist nation. Until you get this in your mind, until you understand that Lucifer runs the world and Lucifer does the opposite of what God does, then you will always be confused because America is a female centric nation. It's a female worshiping nation. It's the truth. If I was to ask you a question, what is a man? What would you say to me? Just think off the top of your head. Pause the video. I will wait and tell me what is a man. It's a simple question, right? Remember the guy Matt Walsh said, "What is a woman?" Well, I'm gonna ask you a question. What is a man? You want to know what my answer is? A man is a guy that has a job or a business and he worships women. He worships his wife. That's a man. That is a man according to America. It's a female supremacist nation. I have an Asian guy that I know, and he told me he retired early. He had a couple of businesses and he went back to work. And I asked him why. He told me that his wife has to order Amazon packages every I know, I used to live near him. The Amazon packages were flowing every day. And he bought her a brand new vehicle. And he told me, he said in America, women rule. That's what he told me. My wife rules me. That's exactly what this guy told me. He's never going to be able to retire because she wants things all the time. And he's going to go out there and work and do it. This is slavery. This is modern slavery. I know a lot of men who are doing this. There's a guy on my job. He's sick as fuck, right? He's been sick for a while. I won't disclose what he has, but it's life threatening. He still manages to come to work every day on I think it's light duty, right? And then he tells me every day before he leaves, and my wife still has me doing honey-do lists every day and cutting the grass. I'm just like, and I asked him one day, did she ever? He has a riding lawnmower. I said, does she ever jump on there? He goes, no. I'm sitting here like, maybe she wants you to die. You ever thought about that? She wants you to go. She wants you to be cleaning the gutters and have a heart attack and fall down and hit your head. And then she's going to get all your shit, right? A lot of these women are evil like this. So America is a female supremacist nation. And men are proud to be the conquistadors of women. I make 100,000. I've bumped into these guys my whole entire life. My wife doesn't have to work. Oh, really? We got a guy on my job that does this. My wife does it. He shakes his fist. I'm proud to be that guy. And you know what? He still has a honey-do list waiting for him when he gets off of 12 hours of fucking work. Right? And he's a white guy. And I thought that they were supposed to be alpha males. No. You people who do not have spiritual eyes, and you don't know a lot of people, men serve women in America. Men are the bitches in America. Men are the workhorses. Men are the pack animals. Men are the losers in America. You could see a guy, he's, oh, my wife is beautiful and I'm working all this overtime and I'm buying her whatever she wants. And then 10 years later, you see this sucker in a divorce. How many men have I known in my life? They got creamed in a fucking divorce. She got the house. She got everything. That's my wife. I give her whatever she wants. I work all this overtime. If I have a day off, I'll ask to come into work. I've always known dudes to do this my whole entire adult life. And these dudes get creamed all the time. Because worshiping women is idolatry. America is the home of idolatry. America's national god is Lucifer. And women represent Lucifer. This will be a whole nother video because women are evil here. They're evil. This guy on my job that's sick as fuck, and he tells me, I gotta go home. She won't let me rest. She won't let you rest? Are you an adult? Are you her child? She won't let me rest. I gotta clean the gutters and do this to the sink. And dude. And I told these people, I'm glad I never got legally married because I wouldn't put up with this bullshit. That's it. Thank you, Jordan Peterson, for waking up.